In Maine, the ocean is the backbone of the people, the economy, and survival. This is Cranberry Oysters, the oyster farm where I work, on the coast of Maine. But it's more than just a business. It provides food and jobs for people, habitat for marine life, and it filters ocean water to make it cleaner. But my job, like countless others in coastal communities, is threatened by something that lives underwater. The thing is ghost gear. On a typical day at work, I find at least one piece of ghost gear, usually just a piece of rope or the occasional net, but the size of the gear doesn't make it any less dangerous to marine animals or to humans. I talked to Toby Stevenson, the director of marine operations and a research vessel captain for the College of the Atlantic, who said that he has found large sections of trawl nets and abandoned lobster traps when diving off the coast of Maine. He's not the only one who's experienced this. On average, a fisherman loses about 10% of their fishing gear in a single year. Over time, this costs a lot of money and adds to the global ghost gear deposits of between 500,000 to 1 million tons annually.
The fishing and seafood industry, for many people, is an important source of food and jobs. About 58.5 million people across the world worked in fisheries and aquaculture in 2020. Let's take a look at Nova Scotia, Canada. Nova Scotia is a Canadian province that is known for its snow crab fishing. In Nova Scotia, ghost gear has taken a toll on the economy. In Section 34, it was estimated that 155,836 Canadian dollars, or 109,133.82 US dollars, is being lost annually. Abandoned fishing gear, such as these crab pots, can contribute to something called ghost fishing, a phenomenon where ghost gear continues to trap and often kill animals after being abandoned. This has become a serious threat to our oceanic wildlife, which has a cascading effect on our world's biodiversity as a whole. Obviously, ghost gear has lasting impacts on human livelihood and marine life alike, so what are we doing about it?
Government action on ghost gear tends to be reactive, focusing heavily on cleanup initiatives promoted by organizations like NOAA, while preventative strategies are often overlooked. Cleanup efforts are essential, but insufficient if the root cause of ghost gear isn't being addressed. The primary legislation governing fishing is the Magnuson-Stevens Fishing Conservation and Management Act, established in 1976. And most recently amended in 2007. It lacks specific provisions for ghost gear. This is largely due to ghost gear's recent recognition and the absence of a universal solution. Additionally, Congress is struggling to enact progressive laws. At the state level, preventative measures are gradually emerging. For example, Massachusetts has enacted a law enabling the Division of Marine Fisheries to remove ghost gear from waters. Gear owners have 30 days to reclaim their lost gear at sea, or 60 days for gear that washes ashore. Afterward, it becomes property of the DMF. Now we'll talk about more non-governmental actions and organizations.
We are aware that ghost gear poses a significant threat to marine ecosystems, and addressing this issue requires a diverse range of strategies due to the varying fishing practices employed. A collaborative approach is essential, as exemplified in initiatives such as the Global Ghost Gear Initiative, which brings together governments, fishers, and businesses to develop solutions like gear marketing and retrieval programs. Other notable programs include the World Wildlife Fund, which also supports cleanup projects, and the Ghost Gear Fund, which supports local efforts. State legislation and partnerships can further address the problem by promoting biodegradable gear and enhancing waste management efforts. Customized region-specific solutions are crucial for sustainable fishing and ocean health, emphasizing the need for collaboration to protect marine life and future livelihoods.
Ghost gear is a silent but urgent crisis beneath the surface of our oceans. It threatens not just marine life, but the communities and economies that depend on healthy seas. While some progress has been made, real lasting change will come through collaboration between governments, industries, and individuals. By acting now, we can clean up our waters, protect marine ecosystems, and ensure a future where the ocean continues to sustain life for all of us.